Hope you didn't promise him a...
Concrete problems don't get better with time. They don't get less expensive to fix either. But at some point, they need to be dealt with. There is a solution. Because concrete problems don't get better with time, but they do get better with us.
Dear Soccer, with Toyota's all-star lineup, everyone's game. From goalies to forwards and all their fans. Jump in, kick back, and let's go. Toyota. Get a great deal on the 2026 Tacoma with APR financing as low as 3.99%.
Love it.
Yours at Toyota.com. Toyota. Let's go places.
I'm attorney Mike DePasquale. If you've been injured in a car wreck, you don't deserve the medical bills, you don't deserve the lost wages, and you don't deserve to be treated like a nobody. You deserve better. You deserve
What's good, man?
What's up, buddy? All you do is injury law. We've recovered over $1 billion from people just like you. We're here to make sure you get...
Come here.
You've been hurt.
Come here.
I've got this.
Think your concrete's
Come
on
here.
solid ground?
Come
The
here.
good news is your home's concrete problems can be fixed permanently, because concrete problems won't get better with time, but they will get better with us. Call Woods Basement Systems today for your free estimate.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, buddy.
Monday through Friday. We bring you live post-game interviews, in-depth
Come on.
analysis of
Come on.
players, teams, and statistics. The only game in town. Sports Fun, weeknights at 10:30 on Fox 2.
I'm lost for words. Holy. What's going on here?
A long time,
No
man.
idea.
What's up?
Holy.
Get my kitty cat, man. My cat's dope.
Can we get the ducks in, please? Let's go.
More than 20 years, less than 30. How about that?
Is the limit. Since the duck has been misscored, we have to try to figure a way to save it because it's all we have. If we don't execute this duck properly, we could lose.
Get them all hot.
Hot pan, okay.
Skin side down. Yes, chef. Piping hot and in the oven for 3 minutes. Is that clear?
Yes, chef.
Good. Let's go.
I'm sorry. Don't even worry about it.
What the
Don't
fuck?
apologize.
Dave, no, skin side down, skin side down. Think you need to sear that side a little bit?
Yes, chef.
Get it crispy.
Yes. The bride asked for crispy skin and a perfect medium rare.
What's that
If
mean?
we're not delivering, we're cooked.
I'm gonna raise the heat on these to get that skin going.
Richie, how long before
Hey,
you set the bride and groom on train? Jamie, you gotta hurry up with that sauce.
I know, I'm trying. I just
Let me get some stuff together. I'm gonna go out, sit outside for a little while, y'all.
Breathe.
Come on, kitty cat.
Look at me. Sit down. We got this, okay?
Oh my goodness. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Andrew.
I'm getting to see family I haven't seen.
Watch out with your face. What's up, buddy? I got cats trying to chill with me and shit. Yeah, okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you should definitely get tested. Hey, so report. Oh my God. What's up, Spivey? You see how fast they deleted your comment? And then when I said something, Chop went in there and undeleted it. Hey, Chop went in and yeah, they deleted the comment. Yeah, and Chop went in and undeleted it. Yeah, man. Uh, as long as he has biased admins over there blocking support comments like that, I mean, just deleting support comments like that, that's intimidations. That's serious intimidations. But oh well. I know it wasn't on Chop. So, let me show you all something. What I created today. Everybody's talking about the news, man. Everybody's talking about how biased the news is and how no one gets inclusion and how it's a biased news feed. Well, guess what we created? Or guess what I created? Over on FAFO100radio.com. Let me show you. Let me show you. For one, you have the FAFO 100 newsroom button. Boom. That right there will take you to the FAFO 100 newsroom, right? The FAFO 100 newsroom. Now here you have the latest news. I've got two little short stories right here. The Music Mudfest right here, and it lets you know about the Music Mudfest and what's going on in it. You know what I'm saying? Boom. And then down here, if you want to read the Artist Builds Radio website, this right here is the full story of Built from the Ground Up, the story of Uncle Dub, Jenny Clark, and FAFO 100 Radio, and how we built it. And there's a nice little read right there. Now check this out. If you want to submit your news, here's what you do. Use the community-powered country rap news. Have an artist announcement, new release, music video, event, community story, or a major country rap update. Send it to FAFO 100 Newsroom for consideration. Now I go like this. Boom. Let me go Jeremy. Let me go email address. FAFO100radio@gmail.com. Let me go category. I can choose a category. Let's just go artist news. Boom. Suggested headline. Dub's a beast. Right? Short summary, full story. Rumor has it Uncle Dub is a motherfucking beast. UBB. Boom. Right? I confirm that the information is submitted. Storage SDK did not load. The storage SDK did not load. Now I got to figure out why the storage SDK did not load. See, and then what happens is, look at this. Then I have a special hidden from navigation newsroom dash ADMIN. I got a newsroom admin page, right, that you go to, right? And then you can sign in, administrator admin. Let me go right here, boom. And then let me sign in, boom. And then I get to pending stories. I get to review the stories, publish them, decline them, and decline stories. No stories found. I can submit stories. And once you guys submit a story, you can add pictures, videos, whatever you want to. I handle everything. Hey, I handle everything. Every aspect of the build I handle on the website. Jenny does the music on the radio station. I do the web build, the web design, and everything with the website. But now we have it to where FAFO 100R sold me drugs. Oh, well, go tell my PO. Run, hurry, report, report, report. No, I ain't. I just went live 5 seconds ago, motherfucker. I just went live 5 seconds ago, man. You tripping. You tripping. Look at this garden. Look at my garden, motherfucker. How you doing, man? Man, look here, Spivey. Thanks, man. Hey, Spivey, don't trip because those admins over there block our stuff, bro. You know, look here. Not everybody's gonna want to see what I'm building succeed. Not everyone wants it talked about over on other pages. They're trying to censor it. They don't want to promote it. Chop Easy, he's coming through. Chop Easy's trying to break away from the shit. He's realizing that you know, Tim's significant other and her little legion of trolls are really fucking up the YouTube community badly. Badly. You know, all those, and it's not even artists. It's not artists. It's not, Tim pushes it because I guess his wife's got a steering wheel in the back of his neck. You know what I'm saying? Got a battery pack in his neck. Whatever the fuck. But, no drama, man. But we need to grow the genre outside of social media. Social media is going to keep us fragmented. It's going to keep everybody from growth, from exponential growth across the board. We're going to bring the ambulance to the event next week. We sponsored the Music Mudfest in Bowling Green, Missouri, and I printed up 100 to sell there, event t-shirts. I printed up for Billy Cow. I want to come to the October event that you're headlining with Struggle and Savannah. I'll see Struggle next week. I haven't seen Struggle in a few years, so I'll see him next week. I don't fuck with meth. I don't do drugs, bro. I went from 150 pounds to 200 pounds. You know what I'm saying? I don't entertain the bullshit. I don't entertain the trolls. I'm not going to entertain the hate. I'm going to work and grind and build what I believe is going to help a lot of people and a lot of artists grow. You know, I worked hard today building a concert calendar. The concert calendar, let me show you. The concert calendar is right here. Boom, you tap it, and it takes you to the FAFO 100. See, I got to get a quicker load time. The FAFO 100 concert calendar and upcoming concerts. Now, once I get the information, flyers and dates and info, I put them in here, and it fills up the concert calendar. You know what I'm saying? If you aren't subscribed to my YouTube channel, come on over here to the YouTube channel, subscribe. Who's playing? Honest Ab, Cool Kids, and David Morris. But the good thing is, that's the world feed. Artist profile. Look at this world feed. I even got it set up, Adam, to where a person gets notifications. You check your notifications. You can mark them all as red. You can sit here. I can post to the world feed. Hey, everybody. Go tell A-Cal happy birthday, even though it's not till September. And then I can choose a file, a photo library. Hold up. Let me find a picture here. Boom. I'll put that one in there. Yeah, that was Triple T fucking trolling me 6 years ago. Posted a world feed. Boom. Now it's posted to world feed. People can thumbs down, shit it, love it, like it. If they think it's gay, they can put gay shit. We got rainbow poop emojis on our website. You know what I'm saying? So you can create content. It's a world feed. All users create content. Bro, I'm working on it daily. I work on it daily. But I hit a wall. You got to realize artists, until they see the benefits, they don't understand how it can benefit them until it starts benefiting them. Then they'll jump on board because they feel it's benefiting them. But if you don't have 20,000 subs and 300 people in your live stream every night, nobody wants to fuck with you, do an interview or get promoted or anything like that. And here's the thing, Adam, you've known me for a while. You know I'm not going to swing from a rapper's nuts. You know I'm not going to glaze a rapper. I'm not going to go kissing ass and trying to be all friendly Bob with somebody. I'm trying to get these artists' profiles to pop on social media. I did some studying. I studied K-pop in Korea and J-pop in Japan. And I discovered Weverse.io. It is a social media platform that Korean pop groups use to activate their fan armies. They create fandom. They have their fans go out and create motion for them. They attack profiles and blow up the algorithms to create viral moments on purpose, organic viral moments that are manipulated and created. And it jogs algorithms to, it can create snowball effects, and a person with 20,000 followers can end up with 100,000 followers because the algorithms reward organic engagement, especially if it's a numerical spike in a congested time period. So on a Flash Mob Friday or a Flash Mob Tuesday, when you release a song on a Tuesday, we tell 1,000 people, go to that profile, like the page, share the page, comment on it, tag somebody in it, do a multitude of things. Don't just hit and run. Don't just follow and bounce. That shows the algorithm that it's a bot, that it's fake, that it's not organic and natural. We want the people to engage for a couple minutes, scroll down their timeline, show natural organic engagement. The algorithm reads that, it rewards it, it can blow a page up. They do it in Korea. The Asians are doing it, and you know it's some smart shit. You know what I'm saying? The Koreans are over there. BTS has got like 60 million followers because they have fandom, fan activated armies that put in the work. They're fan armies that get activated. No platform. You by yourself, you can't save country rap. You can't throw it on your back and take it into a level of respectability to where the industry is going to respect it. What the industry is going to respect is when I take Ali Oberson of Apple Music, the report saying that I've got over 200 artists that upload under the hybrid genre recognized on the streets as country rap. They have over X amount of millions of followers and subs and these many billions of streams collectively. All these artists identify as country rappers. They upload as hip hop with a secondary genre of country. You know, once you gather that information and you can present it, I appreciate that, Adam. Once you gather that information and you can present it to the powers that be, there's some people in the game, they don't want to hear this, but I want to hear, and the Country Rap Grammy of the Year award goes to, they've got a Christian rap Grammy, they've got a Latin hip hop Grammy, they've got a reggaeton Grammy, like I said, a Christian rap Grammy. How come they can't have a country rap Grammy? Well, they can. They most definitely can, because it has enough the genre. There's enough artists, enough followers, and enough streams to make it a legitimate genre. The only thing is no one's been able to officially report that information until now. FAFO 100 is a digitally licensed broadcasting company. We turn our reports into ASCAP, BMI, and CSAC, to where all the artists get paid royalties for the spins. And to be honest, a spin on FAFO gets you more than a spin on Spotify. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a Digital One licensed radio station. And it's the first licensed radio station that plays country rap music. So if you're getting your publishing, if your publishing is showing up that you're starting to get radio royalties, it's FAFO 100 Radio. The ones that don't hate and don't fucking pick and choose. Yeah, we still got 40 plus Ryan Upchurch songs on the radio station. I don't fuck with Ryan crawling, walking, or riding, but I don't make the playlist. I don't select what music gets put on the radio station, so I can't blackball anybody. I can't fucking time anybody out. And to be honest, even though I don't fuck with somebody, their catalog still represents what people like to hear in the country rap lane. So be it. My programmer, Jenny, she programs his music. We got a couple Chris Hosier songs on there. We got a couple Chop Easy songs on there. You know what I'm saying? We got songs from pretty much everybody in the game that's uploading and submitting music. You know, all the new albums get uploaded every day. We've got over 5,000 songs in our library. You know, today's Way Back Wednesday. We played way back old school stuff all day long. You know, Sunday is dedicated to faith-based hip-hop. Smo, FJ Outlaw, Country Carter. There's a lot of faith-based and recovery-based music that we have on Sunday. I went to a foster care facility yesterday in St. Louis, and I spoke to a group of like 20 kids. Their parents were either in prison or dead from drug overdoses, and there's about 20 of these kids in there, and I spoke to them for about a half an hour, and I tell you what, man, the reward, the feeling I get, the blessings that I get from being able to talk to some kids, it's better than any paycheck that I can make working a job. It's better than any flowers I can get from anybody in the world about doing this shit out here. It's a blessing, you know? Hey, look here. I don't want to. I'm not gonna. You know what? I'm not gonna time anybody out or any of that bullshit. But all these support groups, double X's, Creek Squad, Goon Squad, this squad, that camp, this crew, this dude, these dudes, that dude. So you know what I'm saying? Crips, Bloods, GDs, Vice Lords, all you groups and gangs and cults and crews and squads of people. You know what I'm saying? Lay the fuck on back. I mean, seriously, man. We are all fallible human beings that fuck up. We are not unreproachable. We are not perfect. Ryan's not perfect. Adam's not perfect. Dub's not perfect. Tim's not perfect. No motherfucking body is goddamn perfect in the world. And to blindly follow somebody, regardless of whether they're right or wrong, is stupid as a motherfucker. And it's just some sheep mentality. You know what I'm saying? Think for yourself. Be a self-thinker. If Adam don't like Ryan, so motherfucking what? Let him not like Ryan. You know what I'm saying? If he says fuck these people, it's because motherfuckers trigger somebody every goddamn day. And sometimes I feel like saying fuck the world too. And when I get triggered a fucking enough. But I want the country rap genre to grow. The artists are interchangeable. Some may come, some may go. 10 years from now, Ryan Upchurch and Adam Calhoun will not be viable or relevant in country rap music. But the genre will still be here. Just like right now today, some country rappers from 20 years ago aren't making noise anymore. You know what I'm saying? They come, they go. But the genre will be here, regardless of the artists that are representing it right now. You know what I'm saying? So if we want the genre to go, the music to grow, the music to be represented in the real world, to where when this ambulance shows up at a NASCAR race, I get 10,000 people to sign up because they're fans of the music. This country rap bullshit on YouTube, this little community of snakes and rats and exposing people for what they are, and you hang out with pedophiles, and you hang out with these kind of people, and you hang out with those kind of people. I don't hang out with none of y'all. I ain't hanging out with none of y'all. We could talk on the internet all goddamn day, but that doesn't mean we fucking kick it like homies, like Tai Chi on the fucking streets on the real. It's just ridiculous. The genre is not going to grow because of social media, because of algorithms. Let me tell you why the genre ain't going to grow. I'm going to tell you, I'll show you exactly why. Because the biggest country rap channel on YouTube that does not belong to an artist, understand what I just said, the biggest country rap channel on YouTube, which does not belong to an artist, belongs to Triple T. And that's just facts. Triple T is the biggest channel on YouTube that deals with country rap that is not an artist. He's got 19,600 subs. But here's where it gets fucked up. He posted a video 2 weeks ago, an interview with Marcotic, can't even get 450 views. And this is supposed to be the strongest channel on YouTube representing country rap? And you can't get 450 views on an interview with Marcotic? Come on. You can't get... That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Paying tribute to Adam Calhoun. Paying tribute to Adam Calhoun. 6 months ago, can't even get 600 views. Can't even get 600 views. And you say that's the strongest fucking representation of country rap that YouTube has? That's the strongest representation of country rap. A legacy channel that can't even get 1,000 views, glazing the biggest rapper in the game. Because arguably Adam Calhoun is one of the biggest rappers in the country rap lane. And one of the biggest fucking country rap glaze channels on YouTube can't get 600 views talking about him. That's what's wrong. Social media has got him shadow banned. He's throttled all the way back. Period. Throttled all the way back. This channel right here has got 2,100 subs, twice as strong. Twice as strong. And I'm not flexing, I'm just speaking facts. The change is we need real world representation. Real world representation. Out there in public, getting people signed up, getting the fans active. Fan activation. A reason to motivate the fans to move. Free t-shirts, free koozies, fucking sign up on the website, sign up on the YouTube. Get fans involved. Get fans involved. I really think that Chop Easy is trying to pull away from the negativity, because I think he got a word from the gloved one himself. I think the gloved one himself told him, hey, my girl's saying we need to start working on this fucking positivity. You know what I'm saying? Today, you all want to see kick-ass motherfucking analytics? Today, yeah, that's only 233 views, but they stayed on there for 44 minutes and 47 seconds and committed 4,000 fucking events. Do you know what 4,000 events at 233? That's like 20 events per person at 44 minutes session duration today. Do a dab for you? I got you right here, man. Hold on. And yeah, 233 people may seem like a low amount, but multiply that by the average session duration to get your true watch time. I'm gonna keep at it. Hey, Kyle, me and Allison want to come up and get in your eardrums. Do you know, I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Okay, let's all bullshit aside, man. You know Justin doesn't like me. You know that, right? You know, I don't know if he's intimidated by my intelligence or my talent or what, but we're two alpha males. We clash with personality. But I'm gonna tell you like this. We started working it out. Before I did FAFO 100, I did 7 shows with Justin. I performed at his rave. I performed at 2 of his birthday parties. I performed at Larry Dale Reed's birthday party. As soon as I told you I'm going to start a radio station, Justin was like, fuck Uncle Dub, with a big black dildo. Fuck Dub. It was fuck Dub. And you know, as well as I do, how influential he is with his minions. And when it comes, if he says fuck somebody, well, you might as well hang it up. You ain't going to get no action. Artists ain't going to fucking... The artists are sitting back hoping that this takes off so they can fucking start fucking with it. But they don't want to start fucking with it before it takes off because they don't want Justin to fucking throw the black hand at their fucking ass and them fucking fall out of favor with the gloved one. And you know exactly what I'm saying is true. This ain't no fantasy land. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing what I can. I spend all kinds of time, effort, working hard every day, using my mind, intelligence to fucking build something. We have sunk a lot of money in this. I've put $30,000 into this in the last 3 months and I got the receipts. You know what I'm saying? I don't see anybody, nobody that's investing that kind of time, effort, and money to building the genre. No drama, no page on YouTube that's throttled by algorithms. No fragmentation on social media that doesn't... Social media was not designed to grow a genre. It was designed to make you scroll. You know what I'm saying? Genres don't grow on social media. Genres grow in the real world. I've developed real world representation with a social media site, Alexa skill, an app, a website, a radio station, and a live fucking feed. Jambulance converted into a recording studio. God damn it. If I could get the artists to really recognize what this potentially could do for them and the lane as a whole, on board. And the gatekeeping bullshit that goes on the fucking YouTube side streets and all that other jealous bullshit that people fucking throw in the air, this shit could grow. Hey, collectively, see, but here's the thing. Everybody puts a lot into it, but they put a lot into their own thing. They put a lot into growing their platform, into their release, into their drop, into their brand. No one's throwing it in the pot to build it collectively. You could grow your platform, he could grow his platform, she could grow her platform, they could grow their platform, but it's not going to grow the whole genre because it's fragmented. Everybody's got their own algorithm, everybody's got their own timeline, their own fan base. There's no collective fan base for the entire genre. I built a hub, FAFO100radio.com. I would like every artist to encourage their fans to go check it out because there's no algorithms blocking the information. You're not going to get all the information that you need on country rap just by going to Facebook and scrolling your timeline. You're going to get the algorithm that they feel is right for you. And the same thing goes for everybody else. Whereas FAFO100radio.com, you go there, you look at the top of the world feed, you can see a pinned notification saying, hey, everybody needs to do this week. And then everybody gets the memo. Once more artists start sending their... Yeah, I only had 200 people on my website today, but they stayed for 40 minutes. Do you know how many people you would have to pass your page on Facebook for them to stick around that kind of length of time? Thousands and thousands and thousands to have an audience valuable enough to stick around for that length of time. You know, as far as the artists not really caring, the artists, I've had a few artists message me and tell me that they got their royalties. You know what I'm saying? So I know they know it's not a scam. I know that they're getting paid royalties. They're getting their publishing, from FAFO 100. So we are making a genuine effort to get the music out there. Do you know this much right now? Let me show you something. You see this right here? That's an iOS app. That's an Apple app. I press it right there. Boom. It's FAFO 100. FAFO 100 Radio. Explore the socials. Website. Boom. I don't know why it's not loading. There it is. I don't know why my Wi-Fi is funny. But anyway. Savannah Dexter, best you've had, is up next. We just got through playing The Lax and Damon Jones, Back Up in the Mud, Be Like That, Zach Smith, promo for Mama G Cookies, Garden of Stone, Struggle Jennings, and Keep Running by Clever. I don't know why it's not loading like that. But anyway, we have which has a complete social media platform. We have an app on iOS. I'm working on an Android app right now that I'm building. We have Alexa. FAFO 100 is on Alexa skill. You can add it to your skill. Tell Alexa, play FAFO 100. It'll start playing country rap music 24/7. God bless you, bro. I'm gonna pull up on you. Hope you know that. Don't break out the gun when I come knocking on the door. I'm gonna just give you an advance warning, bro. You already said that I had an open invitation, so I'm gonna take you up on it because I need you to really, you know, I need to really talk to you about a couple things that's really pertinent to. Uh, there is so much that we could do, man, that could really grow this genre, and that's if people want the genre to grow. And it's outside of social media. We need to be able to convene outside of the algorithms of social media. Until then, we'll be fragmented and separated and individual and no collective growth. Collective growth is not possible in a compartmentalized world such as social media. Period. Social media is not designed to grow a genre of music. It's designed to make you scroll and keep throwing shit at the wall, hoping it sticks, hoping it goes viral. You're hoping to go viral? We can make you go viral. Imagine we have a Flash Mob Friday and fucking, or imagine when people start going to the website, when we start getting a lot more people to go to the website and they go to that motherfucker. Imagine when we got 500 to 1,000 people a day going there just to follow the 5 artists every day. You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine 1,000 people in one day go follow either one of them artists and what it's going to do, how it's going to help that artist's platform. I don't think about Zionist Jews. I'm going to do it. Excuse me. Now, here's the thing, Adam. In 6 more months, when you come back, take a look around and see what everybody else has been doing. And to see what Dub's been doing. Because I'm not planning a party. I'm not planning an event. I'm planning a movement, not a moment. Those parties, those shows, those events, tours, those are moments. I'm building a movement. I'm not making a moment. Those come and go. I'm building something that's right now playing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You can go listen to it. Turn on the FAFO 100 radio app and listen to the music. It's badass music, man. I don't make the playlist. You know, the news submit section that I just created for the newsroom, I just did this today. I just built it today. Let me show you. I just built this today. The newsroom. Boom. You go right here. You can see the latest news. And I just put these up to just occupy it. The Music Mudfest. It shows you the Music Mudfest, when it is, what's going on. And then down here, we've got the FAFO 100 newsroom, artist news. Read the full story. Boom. That's a story about how I founded the radio station. If you want to read it, it's a nice little read. I didn't write it. And then you can submit your news. Your name, your email address, your source of supporting link, your news category, your news headline, your summary, your full story, picture URLs if you want to submit them. You confirm, blah, 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 and then you send to the FAFO newsroom. And then when you send it to the FAFO newsroom, we approve it and publish it. And it goes live on the news page, on the newsroom page. Anybody can submit stories. Anybody can submit news. Anybody can submit articles. You know what I'm saying? We'll either approve them or deny them. We're not going to fucking publish any smut articles, any smear articles, any fucking unsubstantiated or unvalidated fucking information. We're not going to publish any of that. We're not biased. We're not picking sides. But we're also not going to support any negativity or bullshit either. Okay? And it's going to be a community-powered news feed. Not just who fucking this person wants to glaze the most this week. Whose fucking balls you got in your mouth this week. We're not running the news like that. You know what I'm saying? If you want news, if you want people to, if you want to report news about certain people, then I suggest you have your fan club, your managers, your fucking hype man, your fucking mom, whoever fucking loves you the most, send us the stories that, motherfucker. I just dropped my lighter.
Kitty, kitty, kitty.
And you gotta watch out for people that constantly try to throw other people under the bus. Constantly trying to fucking make other people look bad. Constantly digging up dirt on other people. Constantly trying to give you the expose. You know what I'm saying? Trying to fucking pit people, associate people with people just because, man, that's just gay as fuck.
Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty.
How's everybody doing, man? Look, I'm not trying to point fingers at nobody or throw anybody under the bus on any of that shit. It's tiring. It's not helpful. It's not beneficial. It's not gonna fucking help the lane or heal the lane or do anything for the lane. People spend too much time trying to make themselves look good by making others look bad. You know what I'm saying? You want to make yourself good? What story are you gonna come up with me? Huh? What, I kick it with pedophiles? I know baby rapers or some stupid ass fucking shit like that? Huh? I used to live in a cell with a fucking serial killer and fucking, what? I mean, seriously, you guys always, and you know the crew of people that I'm talking about. The ones that are gonna dig up the dirt. We're gonna expose you for what you really are. And all that other fucking bullshit. That shit's tiring. That shit's old. That shit's gay as fuck. Bro, thank you for your service, but go retire. You know what I'm saying? Lay the fuck on down and take them goddamn stupid ass glasses off before I have to get a pair. And you don't want to see me with no motherfucking purple Florence Nightingale shades on my motherfucking face. I tell you what, those aren't Shaka shades you're wearing there, buddy. They look like some Christiana Diorifons off of Tamu looking ass. Oh my God. Man, rumor got out that FAF 100 was going to mentor little Milfy. Somebody misunderstood and thought we were gonna manage Lil Milfy. Never. We weren't gonna manage Lil Milfy. But that's what the word was. And right after that word got out, who wanted to throw her under the bus with his fucking review of her performance? Milfy took a stray. She caught a stray bullet from Tim because he shoots at anything that's fucking with us. Now you seen Johnny Cashville gonna do a fucking little funny comedy show with us. He under the bus. But Johnny brings that on himself because he makes the stupid videos too. He feeds off into the stupidity. You just continue feeding off into stupid shit. No. His channel ain't strong enough. That channel ain't strong enough. That channel ain't hitting on nothing. We're gonna blow right past that. Blowing. Past it. Blowing. And people hate that my irrelevant ass gets fucking attention. Because, look, he's irrelevant. Yeah, I'm irrelevant as a motherfucker. I'm fine. I'm cool with that. It seems that way. But that's weird as fuck. Kitty, kitty. That's my kitty. Sprinkle me, man. Sprinkle me, man. Yeah, I really think Chop's trying to fucking break from the madness. But his own motherfucking... Never mind, man. I'm not going to talk about people. I'm not going to do that. How you gonna clean your toilet when it's still full of shit? Yeah, man, that's cause Spivey made a comment supporting FAFO 100 Radio, and one of his mods deleted the comment as soon as Spivey made it. And I said, how come they delete Spivey's comment? I said, Spivey, they delete your comment, bro. You know what I'm saying? And then Chop went and seen that the comment was deleted, and he seen what it was, and he undeleted it. But it was deleted. You know what I'm saying? They did delete it. That's just petty as fuck, man. You know, I mean, seriously. That's just serious petty. That your mods, they're just so intimidated by FAFO 100 that they don't even want it mentioned on their fucking, in their chat. I'm not intimidated by fucking country rap shit or Triple T or, you know, any of that shit. Fuck, I got country rap heats button right on our fucking website. You know, I just got through messaging Alyssa. Tell her, hey man, I need the information to update your guys' page. You know, I'm networking, and Chop's networking with them. So therefore, inadvertently, me and Chop are networking together. And me and Chop have exchanged pleasantries a few times in the past few days. Because Chop done got word from the gloved one saying, hey man, kill all that drama shit. My girl don't like it. That's what happens when you get a female in your life. You get a female to get your mind right and shit. You want to get away from that negativity. You want to get away from what's holding you back and what's holding the lane back. Because you realize if the lane grows, then every event grows. Every event planner's pockets grow. You know what I'm saying? You have everything to gain by having peace and unity in the lane and no bullshit drama. You know? It builds the fucking lane. You build the lane, you build your events, you build your pockets. What the fuck? It doesn't take rocket science. Well, that's not a bad thing. That's not a bad thing. I don't even know who you're talking about. I'm sorry, I'm out of the loop. It's just me. Oh well. Oh well. Hey, so Melanie sent me some screenshots today. Melanie sent me some screenshots today, y'all. April showers, huh? Oh my God. What did he do? He slapped some stain on the walls, made a childish lame-ass table, burned some childish art onto a door, and glue stapled some tacky fake snake skin on some stuff. You're so jealous. Damn. You're such a jealous fucking human being. You study everything I do. And I'm gonna knock on the table every time I show it to you now that I know it gets on your bitch ass nerves. I'm gonna knock on it. Bang, bang, bang. Right there. Oh, childish on my table. Petty, jealous, much-looking ass motherfuckers. Y'all are fucking hilarious. Man, look, did you see these motherfuckers? Police calling ass motherfuckers. Look at you stupid sons of bitches. What are you gonna tell them? What are you gonna tell them? Look at this. Did anyone see where he just admitted on his live that he has instructions for his mom about selling weed because he has bills to pay and he owes people money? Gary wanted to get some weed from his mom and Dub said no, because he hasn't talked to her yet about selling it. I wonder if his probation officer would like to hear this. It's at the 16:15 mark on the live. That was 1 minute and 33 seconds, 3 seconds. Report, report, report. Report, report, report. How many of those reports do you think my probation office is going to get before they want real identities from the reporting bodies? Well, you think they're going to just be taking all those anonymous reports? And what did I actually say? That I was selling weed? And what exactly is weed? Do you think that any comments I make on a live stream are punishable by a felony charge of talking? What exactly did I tell my mom to sell? Do you know what it was? What type of weed? Did it contain THC? You don't know that, do you? You're making assumptions, aren't you? Yes, yes, yes. They don't move on assumptions. Report, report, report. Fucking peons, man. Fucking motherfuckers. Wow. Oh my goodness. CBD, I can guarantee you this much. If you're gonna go to my PO with little video clips of me talking about selling weed, by all means, feel free, go ahead. All right, where's the weed at? What got sold? Is there a controlled buy? Where's the marked money? Where's this weed at that I'm talking about selling? You're just gonna send a video of me talking? Maybe they'll start an investigation. Huh? Set up surveillance. See if they can do a motherfucking controlled buy. See if I got any reefers for sale. Jesus fucking Christ. Let's report to his PO, get him in trouble. I mean, and that's just that whole little group of people, man. Lauren and her minions commenting over there on them 2.0 pages and shit. Birds of a feather flock together. A whole legion of fucking snake rat motherfuckers, man. Can't help themselves. The ones that say, we're not lawbreakers. Don't break the law. Straight legion of snake ass rats. You know. No, she asked me if I wanted to see it. She asked me before she sent it. Because she was concerned about something that was said. I said, yeah, let me see it. I'll laugh. Man, it sound like a bunch of chihuahuas. I'm like a bunch of chihuahuas. Somebody over there said, "Who let the dogs out?" And them kids started barking. I said, "Y'all sound like some chihuahuas." I'm not playing into it, man. It's not even entertaining anymore. It's not even fucking. I don't go looking for that bullshit, man. Look here. According to a lot of people, I'm an irrelevant nobody.
You still out here?
No, I'm not. I'm an irrelevant nobody on a page with 2,200 subs. You know what I'm saying?
I never heard you say that before, that you are irrelevant.
Well, you know.
That's not true.
But being an irrelevant nobody with only 2,200 subs, I still got one of the top fucking dogs in the country rap lane checking my content out, keeping an eye on what I got going on. You know what I'm saying? For some old motherfucking dusty, middle-aged motherfucking former crack kid that lives in his mom's trailer, I'm making enough noise to keep some people interested. Okay? Which is cool. Because I believe in what I'm building. I believe in what we're doing. And I think people are taking looks. In fact, I was told by a couple people that there's a couple people that are sitting back and watching, and they really started perking up when I decided to go into block people mode and not entertain the drama any longer and not fall victim to the shit talking. And I'll tell you what, man, these last few weeks have been, yeah, I have mentioned haters and that and whatnot, but I haven't gone in like, you know, I was before. And people notice that. And to those of you out there that make the fucked up, stupid content depicting me in a negative light, man, I hope you get 1 million followers one day. I hope you grow up to be just like me. Be better than me. You know what I'm saying? Be better than me at being me, but better than me. Just, you know what? I won't even sue you for using my Uncle Dub name that I own. Yes, it's my publishing name. I'm published under Uncle Dub. That is my trademark name. But I won't hit you for that. Go ahead. You got my permission. You don't need it in writing. You motherfuckers. You tagged my girlfriend's daughter in a TikTok. You know what the thing she was upset the most about? Is that you guys ain't got no motion. You guys ain't got no likes, no views, nothing. She went over and checked y'all shit out. She's like, but it's stupid. They don't get no likes. They don't have no views. Nobody sees this. We're like, yeah, it's just making stupid videos of me. You know what I'm saying? She goes, I don't need to see stupid videos of you. I see your stupid ass in real life. Yeah, she was just like, man, these motherfuckers are lame. They ain't got no motion. They ain't got no views, no likes, nothing. Look, I'm posted up like a status quo. Break bread, fuck around with the baddest folk. So sick with it, ain't no antidote. Get your head split open like a cantaloupe. Man, we had the dope, had a chance with hope. Had a minute when we really thought we had it, though. So close to the top, I'm not gonna stop at all. Y'all know I ball. If it's my shot right now, let me know I'm making that call. Call in 1-800-UNCLE-DUB if your ass wants to subscribe to my If Feel the Rhythm. Hit them all, then just don't quit. They say, Uncle Dub, you rapping. No, boy, I'm talking shit. I spit a loogie. I knew these. Thugs wanna cramp my style. But before your ass go crazy, boy, you need to check my file. Release from that pen again, I'll be swollen my weight intact. This time ain't taking that shit, y'all. Just putting them on their back, slacking them up off that crack. Cause it had me in his grills. I got too much damn potential, man. So boy, you keep your shit. This time won't catch me fiending for a hit up off that demon screaming. I ain't paying for your rims. Don't know what the fuck y'all thinking. Don't pay for your kids' education and most for your brand new ride. All that money I spent with y'all and you still want some of mine. Oh no, you gotta be tripping. Boy, that greed done got you trapped. Thinking about want my money back, so bitch, you might get jacked. Troop from a ninja shooting, laying for you in that alley. 2 slugs in the head of the thug. Catch the next flight out to Cali, and I'm gone, y'all. It's the crackhead revenge, and I'm gone, y'all. How much money I spend, man, I'm gone, y'all. I ain't at it again, and I'm on one. I'm straight on it again. No. I'll tell you what, I came up with a hook today. It's something about, I can see it, yeah, but can you see it through? You can dream it, but make them dreams come true. Now I can see it, but can you see it through? You can dream all day, but make them dreams come true. Yeah, I see it, yeah, we can see it through. You've been talking that shit, now what you gonna do? Well, I see it, yeah, I can see it through. Can you see it? Yeah, but can you see it through? You can dream all day, but make them dreams come true. Well, I can see it, yeah, and I can see it through. I can dream all day, make them dreams come true. Something along the lines there. Good concept, I liked it. And if you didn't, that means you're stupid. No, not really. Just means you don't have good taste, which is okay. Not everybody has excellent taste. Some of you like to eat Brussels sprouts out of an air fryer. Kitty, 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 yeah. Can you see it? Yeah, I can see it through. We can dream all night, but make them dreams come true. How you gonna make them come true? Can you see it? Yeah, but can you see it through? Steady talk about it, we got shit to do. I can see it, yeah, I can see it through. Plenty talk about it, what the fuck I'm gonna do? Hey man, I went to Adam Calhoun's house. The next morning, he took me to the dispensary and bought me like $300 worth of fucking cannabis products. He sure the fuck did. Well, I can see it, yeah, I can see it through. Make me dream all night, make them dreams come true. Talk that trash, now what you gonna do? You can see it, but can you see it through? You can see it, but can you see it through? Okay, I like that. But can you see it through? You know what I mean? You can see it, huh? Yeah, you can envision it. Looks good, sounds good, don't it? You got it right there, you can see it. But can you see it through? Because a year ago, when I got given that ambulance, I had a vision. I could see it. I could see the ambulance wrapped. I could see the interior with the table and the old Western look in the recording studio. I could see it. I could see it. But can you see it through? That's called taking an idea and bringing it to life. Not many people do that. A lot of people can see it, and they can tell you what they see. They can describe it to you. I'm going to do this. I want to do that. I'm going to build this. I'm going to build that. Then I'm going to do this, and then we're going to do that. They got plans. And they can see it, describe it to a T. But seldom can they see it through to a living and breathing fucking reality. A lot of good ideas have died right there. Just ideas. I don't know about all that. What? You stupid! You're stupid! What are you sending me a Zoom invite for? You know, and let's look at this. I went and printed and made 100 shirts for this event next week. Right? I done printed up 100 shirts for this event next week. Let me break it down to you. Okay? 3. It cost me like $6 per shirt to manufacture. All right? Manufacturing cost at about $6 per shirt. So in order to make those 100 shirts, it cost about $600. But those shirts are going to go for $30 a piece because they're commemorative shirts with the dates of the event on them. So they're more valuable than just a regular mud t-shirt that would go for $25. These go for $30, and there's 100 of them. And they're pretty confident that they're all going to sell out. They said I probably could have printed up 200 of them, but I didn't have an extra 100 shirts available, and they don't have that many shirts at the place where I get them right now. So I'm limited on the amount I can print up anyway. But let's do the math. 100 shirts at $30 a piece is $3,000. At a $600 investment would leave a $2,400 profit for those 100 shirts. That's if everything goes smooth and they all get sold and whatnot, blah, blah, blah. A $2,400 profit. We paid $10,000 for the printer. We paid $10,000 for the printer. With our first big sponsorship run, where we're responsible for printing up t-shirts, we got 20% of it paid off. One-fifth. If we bring in $2,000 in profit and it costs $10,000, 2 times 5 is 10. It's 20%. It's 1/5 paid off with our first major event, other than the Luke 2, which we weren't obligated to make t-shirts for because it wasn't going to be as big as this event here is going to be a lot bigger event than the Loop 2 event. The event with 501 Bryce and FJ Outlaw, that event is small compared to the one we're doing next week in Bowling Green. I think we could really have the printer paid for I don't know, within the first year and a half, 2 years. Completely like paid for, and then everything's a profit. But we're gonna have to be buying supplies off the. It's not gonna show a profit because we're gonna have to buy supplies with the profits that we make from the shirts that we print from these runs to continue runs. So it won't show as a profit for some time, until we're using, profits to pay for everything and pocketing profits. It's just you. Oh, yeah, we have a lot riding on the success of country rap. Yeah. Yeah. We believe in it as a genre. We believe in it as a fan base. We believe in it as the artists that do it. We see how it can grow, and we can see how it is a legitimate genre that needs to be recognized. So yeah, we've got a lot tied up into it. We've got more tied up into it than somebody that might lose a channel on YouTube. You know what I mean? You talk about sacrifices and investments and gambling on something. Yeah, this is a pretty hefty gamble, to be honest with you. How many of y'all think FAFO 100 is going to succeed? Huh? Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Look at this. See that one there? See that one there? See that one there? And that one there? And that one there. And I got Sammy in the house. We constantly stay surrounded by cats, man. If I'm not here at Allison's. Okay, let me speak upon something else also. To the people that like to monitor every fucking move and everything a person does as if they have no life of their own to be concerned or worried about. Let me explain something to you. My mom has been spending a lot more time with Andrew to make up for losing Roots. She has been staying at his house more often and has been spending days and evenings over there because her AC here doesn't work. That's why I have a window unit back in my room, and she's got a window unit in her room. But in the living room, there's no window unit. There's a portable unit that sometimes is working and sometimes isn't. She doesn't like it. It's been hot. We've had a heat index of 110. She's been staying at Andrew's house. And I've been staying at Allison's house. So you guys that are worried about where I lay my head, how often I'm around my mom, and everything else, you guys need to quit and worry about where you lay your head and who you're around and who you are with or taking care of and therefore. You know what I'm saying? And Jesus fucking Christ, April Showers, whoever the fuck you are, that's a little obsessive to worry about what another motherfucker is going through or dealing with or doing. You know what I'm saying? What, am I supposed to stay here at the trailer by myself when my mom's not here just to say that I was here at the trailer instead of Allison's house? Are you jealous of how much dick Allison gets? That's what it is, huh? You jealous that she got some nice fucking big ass dick to lay up next to all the time now, huh? You hate that, huh? Yeah. Oh, jealous motherfucker. Allison got it going on, don't she? She get it anytime she want it. Bam, dick on call. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got it like that, huh? No, never do you. You know what I'm saying? Quit being jealous of Allison. Man. I'm jealous because I get to cuddle with my baby at night. I'm serious. I don't know. No. You know, I called it down a long time ago. I said it's not the country rap genre. It's the troll community that has infiltrated the country rap genre, chasing other locals. They got chased locals straight up into the country rap genre and straight infiltrated it and fucked it around and turned it on its head. Got people pitted against one another and shit. And then this Suey, whoever that is, the one whose only friend is Tim. How does that work, y'all? Let me ask y'all something. Just seriously, let me ask y'all something. And I need honest answers only. I need honest answers only. Look right here. S-U-I. Suey. That right there. They've got one friend. Tim Faust. That's their only friend. Now, wouldn't he have had to accept that friend request? Since they don't have any other friends, he didn't send them a friend request, or either or. How come Tim is this only friend? And this one's always commenting on 2.0's posts. This one's always commenting negative shit and fucking laughing and shit and commenting on posts. And that's their only friend. How does that do that? Huh? You trying to tell me that Tim doesn't know who that is? How come he accepted their friend request? Huh? How come he accepted their friend request? And let me show you something.
Yo, it's your boy Rich Regal here, WTMF.
I'm gonna find it for you. I'm gonna find it. How come Suey said he once said his name when he said no one listens to Uncle Dub? I laughed my ass off. There's Suey right there. Christine said, "Hey Tim, hey look here. Now check this out. Let me go back here. Let me go here to this post. Let's go up here to this post and answer me this one. This is what I want to know. This Suey right here. This Suey said, country rap news is getting the artists noticed real well and have a much larger fan base. What kind of instigating shit is that? What kind of instigator shit is that? And let's see who this Suey is. Hold up. Oh, the one with Tim Faust as a friend. And why would Tim Faust's friend be giving country rap news praise when just 2 days ago Tim was exposing a motherfucker? That's fucking playing both sides against the middle. That's what that's called, y'all. You know what that's called? That's called playing both sides against the middle. It's a psyop tactic that him and his wife are using in their little legion. You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. We're going to throw them off. No, they think it's us. We're going to fucking give praise to country rap news. And straight fucking lamerisms. Oh, motherfucking some word salad to fucking confuse the fucking, you know, to throw some confusion in the air. You know, who is Suey? Only Tim knows. He's the one that accepted the friend request. Right? And they changed their name. They had a different name before that. I forget what it was. I'm sure one of my wrenches can remember. I don't pay attention. But they had a different name before Suey. They changed that. And my girlfriend didn't do a 90-minute expose talking about some business she had nothing to talk about. It wasn't hers to speak on. You know what I'm saying? That's why I throw his hag under the bus. Because she puts herself in that position, in that situation to get thrown under the bus. Fuck the cunt. Yeah, I said it. Fuck the cunt. You know? That's facts. Tim wants to sell t-shirts with an altered picture with saying shit about my woman. Man, fuck his cunt. And fuck his bitch ass too. For life. Ain't gonna lose no sleep over it. Fuck them folks. They ain't doing nothing positive for the lane. At all, for real. They're big time grifting. Playing both parts against the middle. For real, for real. Dig deeper. More shit gonna be coming out. More shit's gonna be coming out. Motherfuckers ain't letting up off their neck. Gargoyle looking ass. Big facts. Big facts. They going downtown, go, bro. Come on, man. You know I ain't on no motherfucking lying ass bullshit. Your channel's weak as a motherfucker, buddy. Weak as a motherfucker. I'm gonna do some analytics. I love studying the analyticals. Let me study some analyticals real quick. Boom. I'm going. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I took 6 screenshots of my last 246 times 6, my last 36 live streams. Now, I'm gonna go over here to your motherfunky funk ass page and do the same thing. And watch this. Here we go. No, that's not the one I want. I didn't do that right. Boom. I gotta get it right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just got your last 6 live streams too. I'm getting ready to give you 12 screenshots. 6 of them are mine, and 6 of them are Triple T's with 19,000 subs. They're going to come in 2 groups. So wait until you have all 12 screenshots before you compile the data and give us a read on strength of subscribers to viewer ratio, as well as power rating of the channel overall. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Photos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Boom. There you go, buddy. Now watch what they say. Watch what they say. They gonna light your ass up. They gonna light your ass up. Guaranteed. Guarantee. They light your ass up. I ain't gonna look. I didn't ask them to show no favoritism. I just said, hey, here's 6 screenshots. You do what you want to do. Killing you, bro. killing you. You have a viewer subscriber ratio to 0.9 to 0.10%, and I have a viewer to sub ratio of 75%. That's deadening your funky ass, bro. Deadening your funky ass. I mean, seriously. It's not, I mean, if you understood what the fuck I was talking about, I don't think you really do, though. And I don't think your supporters do. Your bushwatchers, they definitely don't. Lori, you don't understand it. You understand what sub to viewer ratio is? It means it shows and proves that your husband's channel is a legacy channel with really no motion. No actual fan activation going on over there at all. You have a small community mixed with troll communities that are your core of supporters, but it has no external growth. Let me show you how I know this. Let me show you. I'm gonna cook you first. I'm gonna show you real quick for a second. Okay, look here. Look here. Pay attention. Let me show you something. Boom. Show you something. Let me show you something. You're a day in the life series, bro. I told you before, you're going to expose your weakness. You shouldn't be throwing those shorts up there like that, man. The 30-minute little interviews, the hour-long interview with Jesse Howard, the 28-minute interview with Mark Haddock, the 30-minute interview with A Day in the Life of New Breed. Those videos show exactly how weak your channel is. Case in point. A Day in the Life of your favorite country rapper, New Breed. 9 days ago. Is that 33,000 views? Oh, no, that's 332 views. Okay. Your ghost hunting, that's only 3 minutes long. We won't even include that one. Let's look here. You interviewed Jesse Howard 3 weeks ago. Man, he's got the biggest song in fucking country rap. Is that 26? Oh, no, that's only 264 views. Nine days ago, you interviewed New Breed on A Day in the Life and got 332 views. 3 weeks ago, you chopped it up with Jesse Howard and got 264 views. Whoa. And 2 weeks ago, you did A Day in the Life of Mark Haddock, a 28-minute video, and it got 437 views. 437 views. $437 views. 437 views. Country Rap News has 819 subscribers. They did an interview with 4 days ago, and it's already got 1,100 views. Trust and Believe. I know he's got a song with 187 million views. Duh. I've been on stage with him like several times while they sang it. Your favorite? Rappers aren't going to be too quick to do those interviews when they realize I got to deal with the chat's drama and only get a few hundred views. I'm good. You got to know how to package that and market it, man, and brand it and wrap it up and deliver it better than that, Tim. You know what I'm saying? All that killer content you're creating right there, you're just throwing it up there and letting it sit on an empty shelf. It's not getting consumed. It's not a consumable. You know what I'm saying? You're not getting any ROI. No Roy. No Roy. You ain't getting no ROI, motherfucker. No ROI for you. No, you get no ROI. If you know, you know. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come here. Yeah, you ain't getting no return on your investment, bro. You investing all that time reading all them AI prompts talking about, and then he moved from a smaller trailer to a bigger trailer looking ass. Sorry, bro. I mean, but it's the honest to God's fucking truth. I mean, seriously, it's the honest to God's truth. The strength of a channel, video. Hold up. No, subscriptions. Videos. Now look at this. The videos are uploads. You see this right here? You go to videos, shorts, live, podcast, playlist, posts, etc. Videos are uploads, shorts, and short form 3 minutes to 30 minutes to an hour long types of videos. You know what I'm saying? Not to include the 3-hour live stream that was added in there. Boom. That screenshot there. That screenshot there. Those are his uploaded videos. That's just uploads. Now, let me view channel and let me go to videos. Boom. And that's mine. Now, photos. These are from the video section. I think it gives a better sense of strength of channel as opposed to the live streams, which can have skewed viewer counts. I actually agree with you. Looking at the video tab gives a better measure of a channel's lasting strength because it removes much of the volatility of live streams where notifications, stream length, raid traffic, and current events can temporarily inflate or suppress views. With these additional screenshots, my opinion changes a bit. Overall channel strength, videos, and live. If I were evaluating these channels for an advertiser or investor, I'd weigh it roughly 60% videos, 30% live, 10% overall branding consisting. That paints a more complete picture. Triple T strengths, large catalog, professionally branded thumbnails, diverse topics, strong name recognition, 19,000 subs. However, I also noticed something important. Many of the standard uploads, not just lives, are landing around 3, 4, 600, 800, 1300. Several recent videos are well below what I'd expect from a 19K subscriber channel. That suggests subscriber count is not consistently translating into views. FAFO 100. Your catalog is much smaller, but the videos that are personality driven tend to outperform the average. Examples include Uncle Dub's Fine Lines, interviews, commentary pieces, original concepts. Your videos seem to perform best when they revolve around you rather than generic branding or logo only thumbnails. That's a positive sign because creator driven channels often have more durability, audience loyalty, engagement. One thing really jumped out. Your videos consistently show comments, likes, discussion relative to total views. That tells me your audience is participating rather than just consuming. That's an encouraging signal. Thumbnail quality. Triple T has more polished thumbnails overall, but they're beginning to look repetitive. Lots of red, lightning, Triple T standing in the middle, bold text. After dozens of uploads, they can start blending together. Your newer thumbnails have improved significantly. The teal branding makes FAFO instantly recognizable. If you continue leaning into that identity while featuring people and emotion, I think it click-through rate potential improves further. Personality factor. This is where I think FAFO has an edge. Uncle Dub is becoming the recognizable face of the brand. People increasingly seem to be turning to you for your perspective, not just the topic. That can be stronger, blah, blah. Channel efficiency. Here's how I'd score it now. Triple T, subscribers, 19K. Recent video efficiency, 6.5 for 10. Large audience, moderate activation. FAFO, subscribers. Recent video efficiency, 9 for 10. Small audience, high activation. Revised power rating. Triple T, 83 for 100. FAFO 100, 85 for 100. Smaller overall audience, but stronger activation rate, recognizable branding, and signs that viewers are connecting with the creator as much as the content. If both channels had 20,000 subscribers, this is the comparison I find most interesting. If I normalized both channels to the same subscriber count, based on the engagement patterns visible in your screenshots, I would expect FAFO 100 to generate more consistent views per upload. In other words, FAFO appears to have a higher horsepower per recommendation. One thing stands out more than anything else. Keep putting Uncle Dub front and center. Your strongest performing content consistently features your face, your opinion, your personality, your storytelling. FAFO 100 is evolving from a radio station into a creator-led media brand. That's a meaningful shift because audience often build stronger loyalty to a trusted personality than to a platform alone. If you continue growing your subscriber base while maintaining your current engagement levels, I think the gap in raw subscriber count becomes less important over time. Okay. On video uploads, what is our subscriber to viewer ratio? But y'all don't want me to be the face of FAFO. He can't be the face of it. Chat GPT saying, man, put your face on everything. Put your face on everything. Adam is a good dude, man. Hey, Kurt, if you're still here. .100radio.com. I mean, really took a look at the website and seen what it's expect everybody to. But I know that 63,000 people have, you know, and they spend about 10 minutes a piece on there. Channel, subs, typical views. Look at this, Tim. You got 19,000 subs. I got 2,100. I get 800 to 900 typical views. You get 1,300. My viewer sub ratio is 38 to 43%. Your viewer sub ratio is 4 to 7%. You could hear what I said. My viewer to sub ratio is 45%. Yours is 7%. Motherfucker, your shit's dying, man. You need to fucking start a new channel and get out of that shadow ban. You're shadow banned. You can't tell me you got 19,000 subs and your narcotic video ain't even got 500 views yet. But Caesar Beavers, who you guys are trying to blackball, got fucking 1,100 views on his narcotic interview already that Sean filmed, that Caesar took credit for, that he didn't even do. Come on, just... Hey, Caesar, you be taking a little bit too much credit for shit, bro. You gotta share the shit thing. Sean, step up and take your credit, man. Don't let Caesar fucking put you in the dark. You know? Caesar messaged me the other day, man, I'm just working on getting all these videos together, man. Yeah, you waiting for Sean to send them to you while he goes out and records them. Come the fuck off, man. You better get up off your ass and put in some fucking work. While we try to figure out what you spend your meta money on. These motherfuckers are watching Pockets like a motherfucker. He paid his mortgage. Oh, he doesn't support country rap. He paid his fucking mortgage with that money. Like you guys are actually worried about what somebody spends their money on. Well, he didn't invest it back. He didn't put it in his gas tank and fucking buy hotels and travel 15 hours across the country to glaze a rapper in real life like I did. I'm a real supporter of country rap. I get fired for this shit. What do you mean, are we still live? I ain't even been live 2 hours. What's that mean? I am off glitch. Hello. Am I still glitchy? Am I still glitchy? While my girl is, I thought I was going to say bitchy, didn't you? No, I'm not. I'm just going to say witchy. Witchy woman. Is it glitching still? Why do they do this, y'all? Back and forth, over and over. Drama here, drama there, a little bit more everywhere. Now Dagburn's live. He's talking about you want to backtrack, Chop? I was asking Captain Kirk a question. I was expecting a response. Motherfucker, I just dropped my goddamn motherfucking lighter down there fucking again, bro. Let me go get this one. Son of a bitch. Climbed right over that motherfucker. Damn, I'm getting kind of big. Ain't getting no man boobs though. I got pectorals. Dad Bird's calling out Adam and Dub. What's he calling me out for? Oh, I'm not worried about all that shit. I mean, you can't stir shit up with me. Look here, man. Let me say something right here. And everybody knows this is true. I got people, real creek squatters, They understand why I'm in litigation with Ryan. Other than my litigation with Ryan, we play his music on FAFO 100. We don't discriminate. We're not joining into that fucking bash and shit. I haven't thrown him. I haven't wrote no diss tracks. You know what I'm saying? If he wouldn't have fucked up my money last year, the day before my birthday, I wouldn't have his ass in court. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? He ain't above fucking around and finding out. He fucked around, he's finding out. Simple as that. You know what I'm saying? But I know some serious Creek Squad that they ain't salty with that. They understand that you know, you fuck with a man's business and a man's money, you know, you're gonna have to fucking deal with it. You know, there's some that think, oh, he was just trolling you. No, he ran money off. He cost me motion. You know, the same person that gave me $10,000 to buy a printer was going to give me $10,000 last August to fucking launch my app. You don't know what that could have done. And nobody does. Nobody knows what the trajectory of that could have been if we had $10,000 to push the launch of our app. That could have been the difference between night and day. And a forensic economist could go in that trial and prove that it could have been worth a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? He didn't have to make a video and edit it. If he wanted to talk shit on me, he could have just talked shit on me. He didn't have to fucking edit a fucking video. Editing a video to shed false light is what he's in trouble for, not because he called me a crackhead. You can say what you want. I'll call him a crackhead. You know what I'm saying? I can say what I want. That's not what you said. It's the fact you altered a video to support that narrative. That is called shedding false light. That's where you broke the law. That's where you fucking cost me money and you ran my investment off. Until my investment finally realized that he was full of shit and that I was going to succeed with or without the investment. And they wanted to jump on board and finally invest. Oh, he cost me nothing? No, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. Look, if you had somebody that was going to write you a $10,000 check on Monday, but Friday, I said something in public that caused them to change their mind. And when Monday came around, instead of writing you a $10,000 check, they told you, I'm not going to do it. What would you do? And you knew it was because of what I said or what I did. That's not trying to take somebody else's money. He ran my money off. I want it back. That's what you don't understand. Because you don't believe it was on the table in the first place. How did I just get this ambulance wrapped? You're going to say it's because I inherited some money from Roots? You're wrong. That's a fucking narrative the bitch-made motherfuckers like to spin. I'm not in fear of no competition. I don't consider anybody competitive. I don't consider anybody competitive. I'm letting it breathe. I don't consider anybody competitive. I'm not competing with nobody. I ain't competing with nobody because nobody can hang. I put the boogie in their body. You make them feel the bang. Be the qualified job. Okay, I'm not competing with nobody. You know what I developed FAFO 100 for? Is to give exposure to everybody on social media that was doing something positive with country rap. To have a general hub that everybody could be connected to. At one point in time, I had a YouTube channel page on my website. Your page was on there. Your channel was on there. Chop's channel was on there. Vic's channel was on there. Squint 615 was on there. Chad Arms was on there. Savannah Dexter was on there. Dun Blonde was on there. Fucking Tim's channel was on there. You know, Dog Power, all those channels were on there. On a page where you come to FAFO 100, you want to discover country rap on YouTube, here's our channels. I wasn't going to put any troll channels on there if they're not doing something positive. These channels on YouTube that listen to country rap in the background while they talk shit about people are not country rap channels, y'all. You know, just because some of these channels might make AI music to glaze people with does not mean they're country rap channels. Don't get it twisted. Just because some of these other channels out here like to pay fucking people's rents and fucking light bills with fucking super chats, do not get them confused with real positive country rap contributors, because they're not. They're not. I stay out of the drama, I stay out of the shit talking, and I steady work, and I build. It's gonna grow. Because I'm doing something out of the ordinary. I'm building something that I'm doing something that nobody else is attempting to do. Yeah, I only had a couple hundred people visit my website today. But them motherfuckers stayed for 40 minutes. That's fucking... Last April. You got to realize I started FAFO 100. I got the license in March of last year. March 17th is when I got my Radio Co subscriptions. When I paid my first month's subscription was March of last year. In April of last year, I was at an Airbnb getting secretly filmed by Triple T, who didn't ask permission to record a fucking conversation that I was having with Justin Stowers at my Airbnb. Didn't even know whose Airbnb it was. It was mine, Tim. I'm the one that paid the bill. Okay, now, here we are at my Airbnb. I offered Tim steak. I'm grilling fucking steaks, Kobe steaks on the grill, bro. You know what I'm saying? He turned me down. He wanted to smoke a cigarette. But I digress. Let me get back into this. Justin Stowers was like, let me see your analytics, Dub. Let me see your analytics. I ain't even had the motherfucking radio station a month, and he's talking about analytics, right? And then after that, it was all the slick dissing, fuck your idea, I'm gonna start FAFO 200 and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Not throwing any kind of support behind it at all. When I remember 10 motherfucking 11 fucking years ago, Justin Stowers, when Kimmy was swinging on a goddamn pole some motherfucking place, decided to throw a party in the middle of a cornfield in Indiana and call it a redneck rave. I remember that first motherfucking thing he started off. And here it is 10 years later, and he's celebrating 10-year anniversary. He's made a dream come true. But here it is, somebody else comes up with an idea that can help the lane, that can help artists, that can fucking connect fans with artists and really help grow the genre. And it's, oh, fuck Dub with a big black dildo. God damn, where's all this animosity come from? At least I'm not Tom Sawyer getting people to paint my fence for free, or charging motherfuckers to paint your fence. I got a grand opportunity. You want to perform on the biggest stage in country rap? Okay, give me $2,500 and I'll give you 10 minutes at 3:37 in the afternoon. Looking ass boy. You know what I'm saying? And then convince them that that's the chance of a lifetime. You are the fucking biggest fucking grifter in the goddamn fucking world, thinking and got blowing so much smoke up 100 different artists' ass, thinking that they're actually getting an opportunity of a lifetime to help you make $250,000 on a weekend. Looking ass motherfucker. That's genius. I salute you. Real men of genius. You're a genius like a motherfucker. You can actually convince motherfuckers that they don't need ice water in hell. You got motherfuckers up there dancing around doing the Jim Bob on the goddamn stage all goddamn day and night for 3 days in a row, and ain't nobody walking away with a paycheck but you. How the fuck you do that? That's why Joe Sapp won't play at your motherfucking shit, because he ain't getting no paycheck. You know what I'm saying? You got everybody from Jesse on down playing for free. I bet you Marcotic done spent more money than anybody else to perform at a Redneck Rave than anybody ever in the history of performing at the Redneck Rave. I know Marcotic got at least 10 bands wrapped up and performing at your parties. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even on no bullshit. I'm telling facts for what facts are. Guarantee Marcotic got more than 10 bands in your pocket. You know what I'm saying? For a chance to perform at a party. You know what I'm saying? And sell a couple $100 worth of motherfucking merch on a weekend. To wait again till next year to fucking paint your fence. Motherfucker, you got the game sold up. I ain't even gonna motherfucking lie. I can't even hate on it, man. How the fuck you can convince 100 different motherfucking rappers that their fucking sole purpose in the game is to fucking perform for free for you on a goddamn weekend? So and their guests got to pay to get in. Not only do they got to perform for free, they're each bringing at least 4 to 6 people that are going to pay $100 a piece, and you're going to get 40 motherfuckers to perform for free, and each one of them motherfuckers are going to pay $400 in friends to get in. So that's about $20,000 in bags you're going to get just from getting a bunch of motherfucker aspiring rap stars to fucking come to the middle of West Virginia to perform for free. Feed the horses. Feed the horses. And I ain't saying a motherfucking thing untrue. It's facts, bro. It's facts, man. Justin is a smooth operator. Smooth operator. Check this out. Hey, I got a big white fence. I need it painted. You want to whitewash my fence? Here, it's the best fence in the world. You're going to be so good at it, they're going to hire you. They're going to start booking you everywhere. They're going to see you wash my fence, and they're going to say, man, that's a hell of a fence washing motherfucker right there. I bet you we can get him booked to wash our fences. You know what I'm saying? I bet you it don't cost that much either, because you know Justin didn't pay him shit. You heard me. I would like to see a list. I would like to see a list of everybody that Justin's ever paid to perform at the Redneck Rave. I mean, I'm sure he's paid a couple people, because some people are going to hold out for a bag. But I'm telling you like this, he ain't paid somebody too damn goddamn much. You know what I'm saying? He ain't put 5 bands or no shit like that in somebody's hand. I know White gonna get a bag just because Nicole ain't gonna let him go without it. You know what I'm saying? Friendship to the side, motherfucker. We need a bag. So White's gonna get his bag definitely, because Nicole's gonna make sure there ain't no friend for a tit for tat shit popping off. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you play at my party and I'll get you booked at a couple fucking bar takeover looking asses. No. I don't know what you got to tell a motherfucker to get him to fucking drive fucking 17 hours across the country to perform for fucking 10 minutes for free. I paid $2,500, bro. I sure the fuck did. I supported the hustle. I did. I supported the hustle. I painted that fence with my toothbrush. You know what I'm saying? I felt like I had a toothbrush on the motherfucking, on a goddamn, what's that dam? That fucking, where that motherfucker stuck his thumb in the dam? Fucking, where's that, what's that dam in Nevada, man? You know the dam, the big locking dam? Yeah, I felt like I had a toothbrush painting that motherfucker. You can't knock it though, man. You can't knock that. Hey, you got the gift of gab. You can actually convince all kinds of artists to not only pay for their own travel expenses, own accommodations, own everything. They're gonna get 10 minutes on stage. They ain't gonna get a bag for it. And if I'm feeling good, I might let you perform for free. Hence the word free for him, so he don't have to pay nothing. But who's getting paid? The park and him. And he got to pay sound and light, security, and there's other people that are getting paid. But his merch guys getting paid more than any artist performing. That's facts. But man, I don't down chop for that, man. You know, I don't down chop for that. Yeah, Chop found it and unhid it, but he acted like it was never hidden. Yeah, the Hoover Dam. Yeah, I paid $2,500. Man, the whole game full of fuckery. People grifting, people fucking straight capitalizing off of a complete genre and blowing their own platforms up and exploiting the fan bases of every other artist in the genre just to build their own fucking business. And he sees similarities in what we're building, but can't fucking deny the fact how beneficial it will be for the entire lane and genre without costing them fucking arms and legs and thousands of miles of travel time for fucking 10 minutes of shine, you know, on a weekend. And man, what's he gonna do next weekend? The weekend after that, the weekend after that, the weekend after that, the week after that, the week after that, the week after that. Wait until fucking 6-month countdown and fucking start promoting all over again and getting every other artist to promote your platform. Man, it's fucking genius. I mean, it's genius. It's genius. You can build your own marketing team. Your marketing team is the artist that you book on the show. Shit, they get to perform on the biggest stage in country rap for 10 minutes. Hell, I'm gonna promote the fuck out of that. The more artists you got performing for free, the more free promotion you get. Fuck, that's ingenious. That's fucking grifter extraordinaire. I mean, seriously. I mean, if you want the definition of a grift, that right there is extraordinaire. That's touche. That's fucking like pass the Grey Poupon, is what that is. That's some expertise shit. That's high end grift right there. When you can convince the entirety of the culture that you are the provider of the moment in the shine and the chance of a lifetime, you know, that's I'm completely in awe by it, because it's like it grew in ways that you couldn't foresee. It's just a fucking Tom Sawyer, bro. It's a hell of a Tom Sawyer. And what I mean by a Tom Sawyer is the white picket fence. You know what I'm saying? Or you, does that, you didn't see Jesus today? Oh, is that your Baptist church eye candy? That make you sad? Oh, it's 10:06. Who's got a yacht? Ooh. See, what's anybody got going on? I'm running out of shit to talk about. No, I got to get a charger, man. I got to buy one. They didn't have the right one at the Home Depot that I went to, so I got to go order it. Oh. I get up early. Early to rise, early riser. That's pretty early. I don't know. I went to the Home Depot up on Homer Adams, and they didn't have a 1224 volt. And that's something we're going to need for the diesel engine. I don't want to fuck my alternator up sitting it on the jump all day, because it wouldn't even get the thing halfway charged. It almost turned over, but not good enough. Probably not. Man, I tell you, I don't know what to say. What are you talking about? Who the fuck are you? What are you talking about? For a charger? Trickle charger? 1224 volt? I'm limited to my resources. it's dead, and I don't think it's the. Let me. Can we unhook all 3 batteries and check each battery one at a time on your battery charger? And then charge them individually? That's what I'm meaning. Check this out. Earlier today, I got a compartment on the ambulance that holds 3 batteries, and it's ran in concession, positive, 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 negative, 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 making it one big 12-volt battery. But his portable battery charger wasn't able to get a read on each battery because he was getting different reads because it wasn't reading. It was in a series. So what I want to do is I want to take each individual battery, take it out of the compartment and test it by itself and charge it by itself and do it individually for each battery. Wouldn't that work better? Or am I not doing this? Am I not thinking it right? Okay, so we got to do it like that. We can unhook them. Right. Answer the damn phone. Fucking crazy. I created the FAFO 100 Newsroom. It is community-powered country rap news. Submit your news. Have an artist announcement, new release, music video, event, community story, or major country rap update? Send it to the FAFO 100 Newsroom for consideration. Editorial review required. Every submission is reviewed by the FAFO 100 team before it appears publicly. You can add your name, your email address, your news category, your source or supporting links, your suggested headline, your short summary, and the full story. Any video or picture files that you need to include, and then a release saying that you confirm that the information submitted is accurate to the best of your knowledge and have permission to submit any including images and material, and send it to the FAFO Newsroom. And then I get a notification, I check it, read it, see if it's approvable, and then I publish it, and then it comes over here on this side and becomes news. And then you can, boom, actually read the full story, close it out. You come down here, read this story, boom. And it's a nice little article, you know what I'm saying? And we're gonna make it to where you, the fans, get to submit the news. Not just biased news made by this one content creator or biased news made by this content creator. You know, but actual fucking real-time news and promotion by the fans that want to be involved. I those batteries are brand new. I got 3 brand new batteries. But here's the thing. I'm going to be bringing that generator with us. I don't have the money, bro, to be fucking hiring a diesel mechanics and all this other type of shit. I can't get the fucking thing towed nowhere no more. I'm broke. I'm dead. I'm in the water. I'm running on empty, running on, running around, running until the sun comes running behind. I gotta get one. Yep. Yeah, I've been using the lights in it without starting it. I know why it's died. The light thing stayed on and it ran the battery down. Let me ask you this. Are you ready for this one? Are you ready for this? Can I pull them batteries? Are you following me along here? Can I pull them batteries? Take them to the Napa store that I got them from. And will they throw them on the chargers for me and charge them up for me? They won't charge them? Motherfuckers. Ho ass. Bitch made motherfuckers. Yeah, they were all tightened properly. I've done drove it and stuff, Hawk. I've driven it since then. I left internal lights on. I used internal lights without running it. No, they're not going to sell me new ones. I got fucking warranty on these. These are new batteries that I just got. Yeah, I got the receipt. I got it though. I know I got it put up. I know I do. How many cold crank amps were they? I don't know. I forget. Like 810 or something like that, or I forget. We'll get them charged up. I might have to just do them individually. Have him bring his charger over there and do them individually. You know what I'm saying? Connect to this battery, charge it, and make me. I'm just saying, don't pull the batteries. You still got to disconnect them from the line of batteries on the rig, so you can charge them one at a time. Because his charger isn't going to charge all three batteries collectively at the same time. Is what he was having problems with. And we just bought a new car battery for my car. I tried to jump start it, and my car couldn't jump start it. It stayed on a charger for it. We had it connected cables to battery, car to rig for fucking an hour, and it didn't get it sufficient. Yeah. Come here. Come up here. I'm talking to this dude right here. Look at that dude right over there. I'll tell you what I'm glad about is I got the door sanded pretty good today. I'll tell you. You know what I like is that I went back and I looked at my live streams, and I seldom let me show you. View my channel, go to my lives. Now look at this. Hour and 29 minutes, 2 hours and 2 minutes, 1 hour and 53 minutes, 1 hour and 17 minutes, 1 hour and 17 minutes, 1 hour and 31, 1 hour and 34, 201, 210, 138, 20 minutes, 2 minutes and 16 seconds, 2 hours and 16 minutes, 103, 153, 47 minutes, 7 minutes, 5 hours. There was a 5 hour one right there. 36 minutes, 12 minutes, 3 hours, 2 hours and 40 minutes, 24 minutes, 19 minutes, 54 minutes. You see what I'm saying? Now, you go to Triple T's, you look at his live streams, 4 hours and 28 minutes, 3 hours and 49 minutes, 4 hours and 17 minutes, 5 hours and 47 minutes, 5 hours and 28 minutes, 4 hours and 46 minutes, 4 hours and 23 minutes, 4 hours and 28 minutes, 3 hours and 11 minutes, 4 hours and 31 minutes, 4 hours and 11 minutes. He goes live for 4 and 5 hours. I go live for 1 or 2 hours. So let me tell you this. Let me tell you this much. Is that I was all over the place today though. You guys got to realize I go live when I'm driving for an hour. You know, I take you to different locations. I move around. I'm not sitting there with a green screen behind me just talking to you. I'm actively doing things while I'm live. It's like I take you with me. You go on a journey, you're just fucking trailing with me throughout the day. You know what I'm saying? But my live streams average about an hour and a half. That's what my average live stream is. People think they got me completely figured out. You don't know what I do when I get off this live. What work I put in, what work I don't put in. I like to see these people assessing all I've done. All he did was this and this and this. He painted some, he stained some wood. He painted a, painted on a piece of wood. He made a stupid childish table. He did this. He stapled some snake skin on some furniture and did this. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Oh, hating ass bitch. Shut the fuck up. What are you doing? Except motherfucking talking shit about somebody that's doing something. Ain't none of y'all that talk shit on me got anything going on in life at all to be bragging about a motherfucking thing at all. So the only thing you can do is try to find fault with somebody else because you ain't got nothing of yourself to fucking shine with. So since you can't shine, you try to decline. And motherfuck you. That don't work around here. No, 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 no. Real recognizes. Real recognizes. And rises like cream and dreams become real as the green that made the world go round and round and round. The times my patience is thin and y'all wanting it now. But impatience got me time that I can never forget. The kind of time that laid you down and you can call it a bit. And in these prisons I was waiting till they opened the gate so I can embrace the fame in the game of which I know is my fate. And you can hate me, it ain't strange, baby, saw me down. But I got people in positions wanna fuck with me now. And you don't like that sound. Motherfuckers hated that motherfuckers fuck with Doug. They like, why do they fuck with this old fucking crackhead motherfucker that stays with his mom? Man, I got the motherfucking biggest country rappers in the game that fuck with Doug. You motherfuckers hate that shit. But they seeing Doug making moves. I'm staying true to what I'm doing. Entertaining no drama. For y'all that say that for your mama. We just making positive, righteous moves. We're gonna try to get this ambulance done. I hope we can. And you know what? If I had 3 of me, motherfucker, goddamn, invincible. But I don't. I can't, and I can't have the expectations. That's the one time. This is what I gotta realize and I tell myself this when dealing with people that I'm trying to be on the same page with, business partners. You know what I'm saying? That I'm trying to get conference calls with and get in touch with and take care of business. I got to realize, you know what, everybody's doing their own thing. Everybody's not going to be at the same energy level. Everybody's not going to be able to match, match my energy. I don't know too many people that can, you guys think I'm just some lazy sit on the fucking bed, stoner type of motherfucker and really don't see the hustle and grind and the mechanics that go into fucking making this shit pop and work. And what it took to what I built today. That wasn't fucking just snap your fingers and make it happen, slapping, rapping type of shit. I had to go I had to do all kinds of shit in my functions and collections, and I had to fucking go in here and build fields and add fields and assign tasks and booleans and fucking timestamps and everything else to fucking create these fucking collections. You know what I'm saying? You guys wouldn't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But it took a few hours of fucking work in order to get it to function properly, to where it's a functional aspect of the whole ecosystem. You know what I'm saying? Which is going to increase engagement. Putting that newsroom on there, that's going to increase engagement, fan participation. You know what I'm saying? The people, for the people, by the people. And this ain't no socialistic shit right here. This is some realistic shit where you want to hear the news, then make the news. And what I mean by make the news is write the stories that you feel the fans want to hear. If you're promoting an artist, then promote their stuff. You know what I'm saying? And submit the news to FAFO 100. We'll approve it and publish it. And it'll get in circulation. Everybody's complaining about this news person isn't biased or unbiased enough and they're not talking about these people enough. Well, then have your people talk about you and submit news stories. Submit the stories to the news. We'll get it published on the hottest motherfucking social media country rap app known to man, FAFO 100 Radio. Get there. I ain't bullshitting. You think I'm bullshitting, but really I'm not. Really I'm not. I mean, it sounds like some hype. It sounds like some bullshit. But you know what? You got to speak it into existence. You got to breathe life into that motherfucker. For real. Lazarus didn't rise on his own. You got to get told. You got to have to put it in action. You know what I'm saying? You have to breathe it into existence. You know what I'm saying? It's called manifestation. You know, FAFO 100 is the hub of country rap in the world. The real world. Not just a social media platform. Not just a page. Not just a channel. Not something that can be shadow banned. Not something that can be throttled back on an algorithm. Not under algorithmic confinement or restriction. Once they see that billboard traveling down the highway posted up at the fucking tailgate parties, posted up at the fucking campsite at the NASCAR races, posted up here and there, fucking at this state fair, at that fucking place, at that flea market, in this place, at everywhere. You fucking music blasting, fucking country rap out the doors, fucking people getting in the recording studio, recording songs right there on the spot. All types of engagement, fan giveaways, t-shirts, stickers, bumper stickers, fucking koozies, etc. Yeah, onboarding people right there, real life on the spot. You like country rap? Have you heard about FAFO 100? Let me introduce you to it. You're gonna love this. Boom, turn them on. Where are country rap fans? They're not hanging out on YouTube. Okay, where are they? In real life, in the real world. Well, they're gonna be at that motherfucking Bama, Georgia game. They're gonna be at that motherfucking Florida Gator LSU game. They're gonna be at that Tennessee, Kentucky game. You feel me now? See where I'm going with this? They're gonna be at these NCAA football games. They're gonna be at these NASCAR races. You gotta find country rap fans outside of social media. Where are they at in the real world when they're not fucking stuck on their phone? Country rap fans are gonna be somewhere at the rodeo. We're gonna be posted up outside the rodeo with that motherfucking Jambulance blasting country rap. Come on, pull on up. Y'all know you dog listen to some 501 Bryce and some fucking Upchurch and Calhoun. You know, we got it all for you. Tune in, turn on, turn up. Or whatever Timothy Leary said. Drop out, whatever they, I don't know what he said. You know what I'm saying? But you know you're talking about taking some acid. I'm not talking about taking acid. I'm talking about turn it up. Real country rap radio. FAFO100radio.com. Create a profile today and jump on the leaderboard and start supporting your favorite country rap artists. In fact, discover over 200 country rap artists and support every one of them daily. Climb the leaderboard, win prizes, exclusive merch, content you can only find on FAFO100radio.com. Coming soon, FAFO 100 Roku channel, where you will be getting the latest in concert footage, podcasts, interviews, and behind the scenes bloopers and practical jokes and original broadcast content such as the motherfucking country rap Hee Haw meets In Living Color. Fucking, that's gonna be a bad motherfucker, bro. I would love to fucking produce something like that. You just gotta get the right characters and people to be in it, you know? The people that are good characters and good actors and fucking Hee Haw meets In Living Color, the country rap novelty variety show. Jokes and laughs and music on the fucking FAFO 100 Roku channel. Come on, man. Fucking exclusive concert shot by Mark Clark. Have all plugged straight into the board, so we're getting the audio straight from the board, and have a fucking stationary camera and a couple moving cameras with a drone. Pro edit all that footage, put together fucking concerts, then have the fucking FAFO 100 concert series on our Roku channel. Yeah. Jambulance interviews on our Roku channel. Yeah. Fucking, come on, man. You want to host a show on our Roku channel? We looking for fucking show hosts. Put a show together, man. Present it to us. Let us see the pilot. Compile a pilot. You think you got a pilot for the FAFO 100 Roku channel? Let's see it. We do split fucking profit sharing ad revenue on whatever content that is viewed of yours. And we have all tracking for all viewing time for whatever content people watch. So it's just paid properly. Carpe diem. Seize the carpe. Sup, Joe? I think a lot. I'm really passionate about what I'm doing. I'm really invested in my time, my stress, I know I haven't stumbled upon something that could be truly great for the genre. I've been busting my ass off since October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, for the last going on 11 months. August 5th will be 11 months that I've been working on that website. And it's gone through some changes. And I have every prototype, every version of the website when I first started developing it last October to today. I've got every version saved and stored on my computer, meaning all the deleted pages that I no longer have present on the website. I still have those pages, I just don't have them present on the website. I got them stored, you know what I'm saying? I've copied them and stored them on I have a Netlify page, a Netlify site, which is a copycat of the site that's live. I have the exact same site on Netlify, okay? So, and on that site, I have stored pages that are no longer live on the website, okay? And there's 3D worlds. I've got Bucky's World, which is 3D world where you can go into different towns and cities and different landscapes just by going through different doors, enter a portal, and you can walk through it and you can see it from aerials. And there's different doors you can go up to and it'll take you into a different page. And this door takes you to the concert calendar. This door takes you to this. I don't know if you guys were watching when I had that aspect of the website going, but that was before the social media site. That was how I wanted people to interact with the website. And then I realized, you know what? I got to get people to interact with each other and create content that they can come back and check on and get notifications on and create engagement loops and retention loops. What gets people coming back and checking, right? Checking in. Just like every day, you check in, you tap in, you go check to see who the leaderboard, see who the 5 people to follow are. This creates repetition. It creates fucking habit. It becomes, you want to create habit forming practice and have it grow. If I could have the top 5 people on my beta test, and myself not included, and multiply just those 5 core people by 100. If I had 500 people that every day were dedicated to supporting the artists, which these people on the leaderboard do. In order to earn points, they got to follow the 5 artists every day. They got to go find the artist of the day. You know, it's part of engagement, and that is not passive engagement. It's not passive support. It's active engagement to support, and it's measured and rewarded. And that, if we can get that system, it's functional right now. It's showing complete functionality because there's several people that are working it, and it's working. You know, so it can scale and grow. It can scale and grow. Now it's finding those like-minded people times 1,000. And when we have that type of crowd, 500 to 1,000 people is all it would take to start showing significant change in artists' profiles. If we have 1,000 people a day, and each day they follow 5 new artists, do you know what those each 5 artists are what's gonna happen to their page that week after 1,000 people hit their page in one day and sit there and fucking engage with it and follow it and like it and share and comment and tag people and stuff? It's going to fucking create snowball effects to where the algorithm thinks he went viral. They're going to open up the floodgates and let their content be seen by a lot more people than usual. And that's when it's time to have your best engaging content ready to push. Even if you got to republish something that's already was hot. If you got some hot material that you already had hot before, it can get hot again. And now's the time to repost it because the algorithm's going to let you be seen by more people. There's nothing organic about social media, so why are you going to attack it organically? You're gonna fucking create content and post it and hope that it fucking does something. Motherfucker, that's like pissing in the wind. That's like fucking spitting in the ocean. You're not, you're not, you have to be able to manipulate the algorithm into your favor. And that's how they're doing it in Asia with Fandom, Fandom. Look up Weverse.io. Those people over there, they have fan activation. That's how those K-pop groups, become super groups over in Asia. Because Asia, they got 1 billion fans to fucking entertain. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot bigger fucking fan bases over there to have to fucking get into. Hold on. See this right here? This is Weverse. You log in, you search communities, you go to services, you shop. They got different groups. These are all K-pop groups. You hear me? Just tap one. It shows you, this is Korean Weverse.io social media fan activation sites. Okay, for the artists and stuff, fans, artists, fan letters and stuff. It's called Weverse.io. And I know you guys here in America don't even know what the fuck this is, because I didn't know what the fuck it was. But what's happening, man? But what it does is it's fan activation hubs. It's where the artists of those genres, K-pop, have come together in one hub to send their fans out to other social media platforms to blow their platforms up with organic engagement. You know what I'm saying? So, trust me when I say fandom, fan army activation, concentrated efforts, planned attacks on social media platforms. That right there has worked in Asia to blow Japanese and Korean K-pop and J-pop groups up into super group statuses, 40, 50 million fans, okay? That's because they have fan armies. We do the same thing over here with FAFO 100 armies, and we activate them to go out to different artists' platforms and do the same thing they're doing over in Asia and start blowing up it. But what we do over here, I've gamified it and westernized it a little bit, because let's admit, the Western world, we're kind of greedy. We want recognition, we want clout, we want monetary gain, we want reward, we want to earn points, we want fan badges. That's why you got top fan badges, that's why you got stars, that's why you got rewards, that's why you got fucking super chats. And you know, we want fucking gain for our efforts, and we want our efforts recognized and rewarded in the Western world. So you combine a little bit of Eastern philosophy and movement and motion with fandom, fan armies, fan activation, with recognition and reward through gamification and the leaderboard system, and there you got FAFO 100. We can activate the army and send them out to support the individual artists within the genre. Come on, man. Think of a bigger scope, outside the box of how you can grow your platform and how that artist can grow their platform. Let's see how we can grow the whole genre. Come up with that solution, because that's what you need. You heard me. And I'm telling you, these are facts. I'm serious. These are serious facts. And you all know that. And you know, and you really know that Adam Calhoun's fucking dead spot the fuck on, right as a motherfucker. And he said it earlier also, if you didn't see him in the chat. Very brilliant and smart man. And I'm not just saying that to be saying that. I'm saying that because I wish more people really took that to heart and understood that, damn, man, this is some badass shit that Dub came up with, and we should embrace it. Because even after I'm gone, it can still exist. Even after the next country rapper is gone, it can still exist. If you got love for the genre, if you got love for the music and the artists that are doing it, then you should definitely want FAFO 100 to grow. It should be a no-brainer. If we can bring exponential growth to each artist in the lane and not be biased about it, and have a centralized hub where growth is visible and attainable, then why not? Why can't every artist have a chance at getting a bag? Why can't we level the playing field to where we each get equal exposure and equal fucking access? Because on social media, you don't have it. But if you get on the video carousel on FAFO 100, you're going to be seen just by everybody else that gets on the website. That's cold. Well, you know what? I'm out of here. I'm going to bed.